There is no sandwich more perfect than the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Although it's nothing fancy, just 2 pieces of bread topped with peanut butter and jelly, the two spreads get along like lifelong friends. Peanut butter and jelly work harmoniously together to make sandwich perfection. The sweet jelly cuts the stickiness of the peanut butter in the nicest of ways, and the peanut butter balances out the sugariness of the fruity jelly. While I do subscribe to the if it ain't broke, don't fix it school of thought, it is possible to get creative when making your PB&J. There are countless ways to upgrade these marvelous ingredients. Think bananas, chocolate, French toast, and much more. However, this is not that class. This is a class on how to make your basic peanut butter and jelly sandwich to perfection. We'll cover getting really creative in the next lesson. The first thing to do is to decide upon your materials. As with any type of culinary or artistic endeavor, your materials are vital to the creation. In this case, these include type of bread, type of nut butter, and flavor and type of jelly. While the most common type of nut butter is peanut butter, there are other options. Which you choose depends on your taste and preferences. This part of the recipe provides stickiness and protein. This vegetarian protein is important to anyone's diet, unless, of course, you're allergic to nuts. There are 3 types of fruit spreads to put on your sandwich: jam, jelly, or marmalade. According to Wikipedia, in the US and Canada, jelly refers to a clear or translucent fruit spread made from sweetened fruit or vegetable juice and is set by using its naturally occurring pectin. Jam is a product made of whole fruit cut into pieces or crushed, then heated with water and sugar to activate its pectin before being put into containers. Marmalade is a fruit preserve made from the juice and peel of citrus fruits, boiled with sugar and water. It can be produced from lemons, limes, grapefruits, mandarins, sweet oranges, bergamots, and other citrus fruits, or any combination thereof. Now, onto the canvas of this masterpiece, the bread. The type of bread you choose depends on your own personal taste. White and wheat are the standard choices, but there are a whole gamut of other options. You just need something to spread the peanut butter and jelly on. For example, you can use a crepe, or you can use a pound cake. Or is that too much of a good thing? Anyway, I digress. Back to the basics. Start by placing your bread on a flat, clean surface, and obtain a butter knife to spread your ingredients on the bread. You also want to gather your other ingredients, the peanut butter and the jelly. Let's start with the peanut butter. Peanut butter is a tricky thing because too much of it will have you lip-smacking in minutes, and too little is just, well, disappointing. While there's always the ratio to keep in mind, it's also about how you apply the 2 ingredients. In order to have the balance of butter and jelly, it's all in how you spread them. Start in the middle of a slice of bread with the peanut butter and spread it evenly to the corners using the blunt end of your knife. Do the same with the jelly on the other slice, ever so carefully so that you don't puncture the bread. Never try to top one with the other. Their gooey qualities make them hard to spread on top of each other. While the 2 go together so well, too much or too little of either ingredient will cause your sandwich to go south. There should always be a little more peanut butter than jelly in your sandwich, and the perfect ratio would be 2 to 1. If you're using 2 butter knife swabs of peanut butter, pair it with 1 of jelly. Now put the 2 slices together, but don't take that first bite just yet. Let's talk about how to cut it in half. There are 3 ways to cut a PB&J in half: horizontally, vertically, and my personal favorite, diagonally. Cutting the sandwich in half just makes it easier to eat and keeps things a bit neater and tidier. There you have it. Now it's time to enjoy your creation.